Quite good.
Penny, that's what I saw the other time. It was on the TV and then I looked at the thing. I'm not!
Here, we can actually see the plane.
This organised is a huge task involving many people, devoting a lot of their hours and a lot of effort. And one of the men who's coordinated that entire process and is here today, I'd love to get him, if we can, get him to join us up here on stage now. Would you please welcome the local AMP ambassador, Wayne Haller. Come on stage, Wayne. And of course, Wayne also was a torchbearer today in air. Hooray! A huge cheer going up there. Wayne, what was that experience like running with the torch today?
It was tremendous. It's one of the best things that I've done in a long time. You want me to keep this? No, anybody that gets the opportunity to carry the torch, it certainly is a career experience, and I can recommend it to everybody.
It's the 2000 Games.
The winner is Sydney.
As the torch relay continues its 100-day journey around Australia, the Games draw closer. Of course, the torch's journey will end here until the Games, as is the identity of who will light the flame. Our team will have a huge home ground advantage. And whether you're lucky enough to be coming to the Games or be watching all the action on 7, promises to be 16 days of unforgettable.
Of the 28 sports you're watching. For me, I enjoy them all and I am passionate when it comes to track and field. I'm also looking forward to the women's triathlon on the first morning of competition. Now you all know that I love a good stat, and the 2000 torch relay is setting a few records of its own. The torch travels to all Australian celebrations like this one today. We're also proud to join presenting partner AMP as official broadcaster of the Sydney 2000 Olympic Torch Relay. So stay tuned to 7 as the relay travels around Australia. I'm counting down the days and I look forward to bringing you all the excitement of the torch's arrival at Stadium Australia for the opening ceremony. And like you,
Who's got 1, Prue Watson 2, and Paul Nixon is still in the blocks.
Well, as I said, of course, Paul, you're coming third. Cleverer are women than men. Oh, that's terrible. All the men go yes, and all the guys go, what did he say? Thanks for proving me right. Okay, fantastic. We all have a prize here. Our representative from AMP, Annie Bastick, carry out the prizes. Thanks for coming up and taking a part. Well done. You were robbed, I thought. Very unlucky. Thanks for coming up, Stuart. Excellent job.
IBM, Ansett, Holden, Westfield, Time Sports Illustrated, Adecco, Harley Davidson.
In welcoming the Olympic flame to Townsville, the capital of tropical Australia, and for its onward journey to Sydney, we charge each community to embrace the ideals of the Olympic movement as we have done today. Thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, as the flame nears our community, we have great pleasure in unveiling the community cauldron over to my left, which will hold the Olympic flame for the duration of the official ceremony. We would like to thank AMP, presenting partner of the Sydney 2000 Olympic Torch Relay, for providing the cauldron to this city and for helping to bring the Olympic flame and spirit of the Games to our city.
Sydney 2000 Olympic Torch Relay, and have great pleasure today in providing this community of Townsville with the cauldron. Each celebration site has been honoured of receiving this community cauldron, which will remain permanently in the local district as a legacy of the role the community has played towards the Olympic spirit.
Wayne mentioned, the cauldron, of course, will stay here in Townsville. For the celebrations tonight, we're told that Townsville certainly hasn't disappointed. There's been a huge turnout along the route. As we wait for the flame to arrive, ladies and gentlemen,
High school marching band.
They got funny things in their heads. All right.
making its way towards us here. I hope those torchbearers, I'm sure they are, they're soaking up every second of the excitement as they take their turn at passing that Olympic flame on as it heads towards Sydney 2000.
It's just an awesome sight from this end to stand here and look at this crowd and Some amazing pictures, I'm sure you'll agree. Put your hands together for the team that's put that together. It's just fantastic.
Stay excited, kids, stay up there.
Yeah, kids.
We saw some famous faces on that video, Justin.
Just amazing. A blind sailor named Peter Borg, who survived the 98 Sydney to Hobart, got to run the torch, and it was just amazing stuff. He actually ran with his guide dog. Just beautiful stuff. Just thinking now until the Olympic torch arrives and then heads on its way to Wood, Sydney.
It's coming down here.
It's been a truly wonderful weekend in Townsville. Great hospitality.
Channel 7 parade today through the streets, which was great.
City's chocolate.
I think we have more fireworks after the show tonight as well, so we're really getting a big fireworks kick in one go for this magic once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, the AMP Torch Relay arriving in your city.
And let's not forget, running beside Laurie Lawrence will be an escort runner or a support runner. And these young people, I think they're aged somewhere between 14 and 18. They've been show torchbearer yet that hasn't shared the torch, and for them it must be a hugely exciting time.
So many familiar faces for them too, I'm sure. It'd be hard to run past somebody that you know. You want to stop and say hello on the Friday night of the opening of the Olympic Games.
Once our entertainment program is over this evening, it's
amazing, isn't it? It's not too far. Look, I think the Olympic torch is almost with us, Kate.
I hope so.
I think we better warm these kids up. Kids, a big countdown from Townsville, okay? We'll go from 10. Are you ready? 10, 9, come on, louder! Louder! Louder!
You looking up there, Roxy? Looking there? You looking up there? Looking, Ross?
Laurie Lawrence, I have many wonderful Olympic memories of you, but I think I've got a new one.
Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! All right!
That's as good as it gets, isn't it?
It's as good as it gets, mate.
I'm not going to ask you any silly questions. Would you like to say something to Townsville?
Townsville,
Townsville, tonight the Olympic spirit has come to Townsville and you have embraced it. As you did in 1952, 56, 60, 64, when the Olympians came here to train. Townsville, stand up, hold your head high, be proud. You have done everything that the Olympics is about. It's about the kids that train, it's about the people that are out there striving, working their guts out for their country.
You would not find a more passionate Australian. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome back to the stage your Mayor, Mayor Mooney, and also Di Henry, the so-called representative here tonight. Please make them welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The people of Townsville have been given the great honour of hosting the Olympic torch relay here tonight. It is an honour which we recognise as carrying with it great responsibilities for the people of our city, our region, and of course Australia and the world. And to join in the history of the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games.
Congratulations, it's overwhelming. Biggest I've seen, and we've seen a few. Now your special part of Australia is on parade tonight, and what an opportunity to showcase your unique part of the world. It's your historic journey, and what a privilege it is for the Torch team to join with you to celebrate the passing of the flame that make this happen. And I know some of them have been working, well, some of them have been working for a couple of years with us, and certainly some started very early this morning and they'll finish pretty late tonight. And then they'll be out there tomorrow morning to cheer us on. And of course, I'd really love to thank Townsville Council for ensuring the success of this event and putting all those resources and effort into it. And as the flame burns tonight on its journey from ancient Greece to Sydney for the Games of the 27th Olympiad, let us to continue to uphold that tradition of Olympism that many of the people have come back from all parts of Australia to remember, many of the Olympians over these few days, and I know you, Townsville, will pass it on, those ideals, to the next generation. And let me say, we've seen it for a few days now and through a number of countries.